Good day, everyone. It's Oranje coming at you with the New York Times Games and Custom Connections for Thursday, April 3rd. We'll start with Wordle today. Our starting word is cwtch. I did look up the pronunciation of it, C-W-T-C-H. It's a Welsh word, and I think it means a nook or something of that nature. So, all right, let's get directly into it. Puzzle 1384 by Tracy Bennett. Let's do it. All right, hopefully everyone's having a great day. And cwtch gets us an H out of position, and I believe this is a Lady A word for the Wheel of Words, so thank you for that, Lady A. All right, let's move that H to the second spot, maybe an SH word, shirk, or it could be shard. Let's try shard. I like shard. Shard into? Oh, okay. No, but it's not bad. Okay, so I think the R is last and the A is second last. So sheer. I'm going to say sheer in 3. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Very, very nice. Okay. And momentous day. The 3s are officially ahead of the 4s. So, yeah. Mark this day in your calendars. It has happened. Okay, let's move on to our Wheel of Names. During my absence for my vacation, I picked up 2 words, I think, from the comments of those videos. We have S-L-O-J-D from Finland Taipan, and Kama from Lakia Tripper. And I think a Kama is an antelope or something in Africa. So that's cool. Let's spin the wheel and see what we get. Let's give it a shuffle first here. I did put it in alphabetical order just to see if I had any of these words on here yet from those people, and I did not. So 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Something good today. Let's keep those 3s ahead of those 4s. Boxer is not the choice. It's kayak. Kayak from Arthur Claymore. Arthur Claymore, I think, has the second word chosen in a couple days, maybe 5 days, maybe a week. So Q-A-J-A-Q. Well, that is maybe the worst starting word we've had so far, and that's saying a lot. So let's go back. Let's take it off the wheel here, and let's go back to the main screen. And kayak from Arthur Claymore will be put in here in editing. So yeah, there we go. Prepare yourself if you're playing along for a tough solve. Probably not a 3. Okay, let's move on to connections. All right, 33-day streak. Of course, a couple days ago we had that nasty April Fool's Day puzzle, which is the day I'm recording this actually, so it's fresh in my mind. But let's get directly into it. Puzzle 662 by Windaloo. Here we go. All right, so scanner, browser, poster, reader, notice, beach, register, folder, Sunday, bulletin, scale, tree, soda can, conveyor belt, keyboard, and announcement. And I did see a comment on one of my videos a couple days ago saying, why do I look to my right so much? It's because I have a second screen with OBS running. So I want to make sure that it's still recording and that my webcam isn't covering any of the graphics for the game. So that's the reason I look over so much. Probably as I get comfortable with the order of things, I won't look over so much, but that's why. Okay. All right. So we have Sunday school is a thing. Let's see here. A browser, a register, a bulletin, a keyboard. A notice, a bulletin, a poster, an announcement. I like that. Just sort of something that tells you what's going on, some sort of release of information. Yeah, a release of information on a document or a digital, I guess there could have a digital one of these too. So some sort of document that's prepared either on paper or digitally to let people know what's going on, maybe an itinerary or an agenda or something. Printed notification, there we go. Okay. Cash register, conveyor belt, a scale, and a scanner. Maybe these are things you'd find at the grocery store. Okay. Ash Sunday, no. Easter Sunday. Soda can. What's soda can go with? Things you can crush. Aluminum things. Anyways, I like these as things you find at the grocery store. Okay, we gotta go. Yeah, okay. Very good. All right, e-reader. Okay, a tree. Keyboard. A reader. A tree. Beach. Beach has sand. Beach has waves. It feels like reader, keyboard, and folder and browser go together. And beach, tree, Sunday, and soda can go together. Things with tabs. Things with tree fort, beach fort, no. Sunday school. Browser, a folder, a keyboard, and a reader. Well, browser has tabs. Keyboard has tabs. Soda can has tabs. Folder have tabs. Yeah, I guess they do at the top. Reader doesn't have a tab. A tree have no. Okay. Yeah, I think all of these have tabs. Things with tabs. Yeah. Okay. I just had to talk myself out of all that digital stuff. Okay. Sunday, beach, tree, and reader. Sunday, Palm Beach, palm tree, palm reader. Yeah, there you go. Palm blank. Yeah, okay, very good. That was one of my tidier solves in a while, so I really like that. I'll definitely take that. Yeah, a little bit of crossover, but not too much. I'm going to say this one's going to be fairly well received by the community. Yeah, 75% solve rate, something like that. Yeah. Don't quote me on that, but I think we'll be pretty close. I was actually pretty close today for the, when I'm recording this, for the April Fool's Day one. I said about 25%. I think it was about 28% when I last checked. So that's good. All right, let's move on to strands. I just have to fix, I think, the camera here. That's why I'm looking over. Yeah, there we go. All right, so it's called Get the Bug. So these bugs of some type. Gypsy moth, I think, is a thing. A maggot. I see a double G here. I don't think so, though. I see potato. Potato bug. That's a thing I know. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. All right, what other kind of bugs are there? This looks like assassin. Assassin bug. A doodle bug. All right. Etymology? No. Automology? Entomology. Entomol. Entomology. There it is. Okay. Okay, 3 more here. Stink bug, yeah. Ladybug. And what the heck is this? Kind of looks like ing at the end here, but lightning bug. Ah, yes, of course. Very good. Very, very nice. Perfect. All right, yeah, not much to say about that. If I'd looked long enough, I probably could have found that first with the spangram, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, very good. Let's move on to our custom connection solve for today. It's E40 by Ellen Sassani. Let me just move back to the side there. Very good. All right, so yeah, so we have, can I make it a bit bigger actually? Yes, I can. All right, there we go. So curl, loss, shower, snarl, frizz, snap, brush, spray, bar, growl, dandruff, bark, car, comb, bite, and church. Alrighty then. I feel like we have some hair stuff here. Something you can have. Well, frizz sounds like something you do to your hair. You can frizz your hair, curl your hair, comb your hair, brush your hair, maybe. Okay. Dogs can bark, snarl, growl, and bite. All right. I guess you could snap your hair too. Church lady. Spray. Dogs could snap too, right? Yeah, they could. Bite. You'd lose your hair, not lost your hair. Cold shower, cold snap. Cold spray. Cold bar, cold car. Hot shower. Wow, Ellen, what's this? Okay. Shower. Cold shower. Cold snap. Cold spray. I like that. Cold bar. Church. What's church doing here? Church clothes. Okay, let's try the stuff that dogs do. Snarl, bark, growl, and bite. It can snap at you, but they don't necessarily snap. Like, that's not one of their functions. So I'm going to say these are things that dogs do. One away. Okay, they must snap. But which one comes out? Probably bite. These are things that dogs do? No, one away. Ellen Sassani. All right. So snap and bite both go in. Maybe snarl comes out. Dog things? Alright, dog aggression. Okay. Snarl. Okay, you can comb your hair, brush your hair, frizz your hair, and curl your hair. So it wasn't cold stuff at all. Okay, I'm going to say these are things you do to your hair. You don't. I guess you could spray your hair. Hairspray. Okay, what's shower go with then? Shower. Shower cap. Could be shower too. Someone who shows. Car. Sports car. Clown car. Fast car. Are these things you can do to your hair? One away. Oof. Can you snarl your hair? Car bomb. Sports bar. Hairspray, hairbrush. Hair loss. Hair car, hair comb. Hair church, hair bar. Hair shower, hair snarl. Hair curl, hair frizz. Dangerous shampoo. You can curl your hair, frizz your hair, comb your hair, snarl your hair. Loss, hair, yeah, hair stuff, hair blank, and then you have stuff you can do to your hair. Then dandruff, car, bar, and church. How does church fit in with anything? Church. Things you can do to your hair. No. You got me, Ellen. What is it? Hair maintenance. Hair problems where non-singers sing. The bar, the car, the church, and the shower. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know your hair could snarl. Okay, well, you got me, Ellen. Great job. This is the last one I have for you at this moment. I haven't checked my email in a couple days, the Oranje one, but yeah, I'll definitely see if you send me more. And I do recall you saying in one of your comments recently that it gives you an idea. I think April Fools gave you an idea for a puzzle, so I expect that to come along soon. All right, let's move on to our preview of tomorrow's solve. It's Mixed Signals by Billy No Mates. We have flag, rocket, motor, yell, skull, piston, belt, pump, mirror, star, pan, smoke, flare, sun, nugget, and whistle. Alright, so give that a go. I will solve it for tomorrow's video, and we can talk about it tomorrow. The link for this puzzle and Ellen's puzzle are in the description. If you want to send me a puzzle, the instructions are in the description as well. I'm kind of really running low on puzzles, so I'd appreciate some soon. Otherwise, we'll have to take a break on custom connections. With that said, thank you for watching. If you want more word game action, check out my other videos and shorts and things. And I'll see you around. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.